What's going on, everybody? Echo Ninja here, and welcome back to the DC Watch Party. We are, well, but anyway, we got Titans today for DC, and none other than episode 9 called Soul. So, from what I gathered for this episode, we're finally going to now meet Rachel and see how she's doing with her whole thing. With the spoiler alert, if you haven't seen season 2, what the hell are you doing here? When Donna Troy died in that BS way of dying. I'm sorry. The amount of times that I've seen Wonder Woman get electrocuted and shit like that in movies and cartoons and shit like that. You're gonna tell me Donna Troy just dies from electrocution? No. I don't buy it, but anyway, whatever. They had to figure out they couldn't just have Slate somehow kill her somehow, but then again, how can you kill an Amazon? But anyway, as the title of my show, my shirt says, seriously, because what it had to do to get to this point, the show just seriously blew my mind. But we're gonna get started without any further mishaps or anything like that. So grab yourselves something to drink. It's not too early, but it's early enough. It's early. And strap in, get ready for episode 9, season 3 of The Titans. Like, share, subscribe. Yep, last will and testament. The mascara, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's in the underworld. Oh, looks like some people from Pirates of the Caribbean. Or Hook. Hey! Hey, Hook!
Now we can go back together. That's why.
How are you gonna come back with no body? Oh shit! Why are they dressed up like Tim and Hank are dressed up like the Winchesters from Supernatural? And then he was in a car, an old black car like that. That shit's kind of cool.
Oh, come on.
Orange soda.
Let's do this.
Guns. Okay, this makes no sense.
Ow! Ow! Oh shit! Oh, there we go.
That's more like it.
I can't.
Fucking jump, bro! Come on, son! You want to go home so bad? Wow. There you go. Who's this? Oh! It's the original. It's the original Dawn. Or Dove. Sorry, Dove. Damn, she looking fine. Okay. The hell is Bruce doing? Thank God. So much shit going on in this episode, man. First, it looked like I was watching the one episode of fucking Supernatural when they went to purgatory, which is basically what they were in. They were in purgatory on their train to wherever they were going, whether it's heaven, hell, whatever. And yeah, that whole sequence was kind of cool of them being in in purgatory and then meeting Hawk again. Oh man, I missed him so much. He is seriously like a great character for this series, and I'm glad he didn't sacrifice himself. Well, he did, but I'm glad he didn't die within the sacrifice of himself. And he also found his best friend down there, or which was really cool. And I do the whole thing of Hank kind of getting the gist of how this place is, having him be that person makes sense, because he's most of the time the skeptic, but he's also he's very logical when it comes to a lot of things, very straightforwardly logical, and especially when it came to the whole Jason thing, he said not to trust Jason from the jump, but but then his ass was trying to take care of it himself, and he messed up. I wonder how he was gonna come back if he did. Like, I mean, I see Donna came back in the outfit that she kind of emerged from, that she emerged from when she was in purgatory. But was he just gonna come back the way he looked when with no body to transfer back into? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, and but the other than that, one thing that bothered me was literally that ending. Bruce trying to kill himself. Like, I'm sorry. I do understand what grief does to people. I get that. I've been through it in my own life, but we're talking about Batman here. And yeah, a lot of people, they'll be like, well, you're just thinking it's Batman as superhuman and he's only human. And no. Batman, yeah, he is human. But Batman is, for lack of a better word, he's Batman. He's That's not how he takes his grief at all. Suicide is never his MO to even take grief. And I I don't necessarily like how that was written to deal with the grief of Jason. And I also understand that he is, he's not actively looking at Gotham because he left it behind. I could have dealt with the fact of him actively not looking into Gotham at all, and being in a solitary confinement. I can get that. But Bruce Wayne, Batman, he would not have gone down that route. No way, no how. That's just like how people were all like saying with the Batman versus Superman, Batman doesn't kill. You know, Batman's code, yes, is to not kill. That's his number one rule of all time, is never to do it. But yeah, we've seen him in comic books do it. But also, they were from different universes. Maybe. And if anything, this is not a play-by-play of comic book stories or anything like that. It is another universe, so this is another version of Bruce Wayne, if I take it down that route. But, I mean, adaptations, man. Adaptations. But yeah. With that said, guys, I am going to call this a day. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. It does support us. And hit the subscription if you're new. The subscribe button if you're new. And hit the bell to make sure you get updated on all things DC and Marvel and beyond. Until then, guys, I am Echo Ninja, as I said before, 3 times now. Peace.